Hello, this is your teacher, Professor Nirmal Kumar Swain. So, in this module, I will let you know, I will discuss about the information product, and three information products we will discuss as it is in your syllabus. So, we have discussed newsletter. And all information products we have in our syllabus or in general also. So it has one basic aim. The primary aim is to inform the users. Sometimes the users are target users, or sometimes the users are general users, the readers. So here in this category we will have three information products. One is a technical digest, another is a state of the art report, and the third one is review. And one we have already covered in our previous module, that is your newsletter. So while looking at to get benefit of this module, so you need to go through the view both the modules, the previous one and this one, so that your things will be known in clear perspectives. All these information products are designed with a specific structure, and informations are organized in a typical sequence, sometimes alphabetically, sometimes year-wise sequence, or sometimes technically useful, rather that way, and often it is in comparative perspective. So coming to review is when critical appreciation, critical perspective, looking into critically what already have been published. That is review. Review means to have a look back critically, rather we can say. So suppose example is that book review. Book review is that the book is already published, and when critically look at the book as a publication, then you will have a book review. So similarly, review happens only when something has been published or happened. Okay. So here review is that a review literature, review of anything, maybe review of Indian political scenario, in the review of Indian contemporary theatre, in review of contemporary librarianship, review of anything. So particular, specific topic, a review is on particular topic. Okay. So obviously it informs the users, because all these information products has so sometimes you must have about review article. Okay. Review is that, suppose Indian Constitution, many people have written it, or when you are suppose doing research or looking into a fresh article, or you are writing something, then obviously we look into the things previously published. And what are the aspects of, there are 10 authors, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There are 10 authors, so they all have written on a particular theme, particular topic. So you look at their articles and their perspectives, from which standpoint all these authors have written. So by reading all those, then you can have you can write it of your own. So suppose you are writing a review on a particular theme. That particular theme could be Indian contemporary society, Indian contemporary dance, Indian contemporary art and culture, Indian contemporary parliamentary debate, contemporary higher education. So any particular theme or particular issue. Then sometimes you quote them, you cite them, also pick up a specific issue of a contemporary art or theatre, okay, or contemporary parliamentary affairs, Okay, and what the authors have said, you bring those elements from all the authors and keep it in one point and give your own perspective also, own critical appreciation. You say author A says something but which is not true, and the what author A says, it was rejected by B and C. So while accumulating all these factors, author D has come out of his own opinion. Okay. But this is review. But you are not review means in one sense you are not contributing something creative, something original. Okay, but simply you are saying what others have said. But how does it serve a purpose of a piece of information? Piece of information in this sense, like suppose another reader or another author wants to read something, then probably the information are scattered, the themes are scattered. So very difficult to very difficult to accumulate together, collect those things in one bundle, one bucket, or one readable space, maybe book or in article form. But you are doing that because you are the reviewer, or you are doing the review article, review writing on a particular thing. So when in future readers will come, they need not to read all these authors like A, B, C, D authors. When they read your article, when you have produced review article or review write-up, then probably someone comes to know. Okay, so in this sense, review updates. Okay, so after 5 years or 10 years, then someone else will come and review whatever has been written. So then again, now you are writing, but after 10 years, so someone will keep you in and among those 10 authors, A, B, C, D. 10 authors, you will be one among those 11 authors. So then someone else will review. So that these, by doing these review write-up, review articles, it is as information product. Things won't be hidden, or it won't be hidden, or it won't be say archaic. It has a contempt. Suppose if you go on doing these review kind of things, or review writing, so suppose something has been published in since thousands years or years ago, like Plato, Aristotle, but while reviewing, those things will have a contemporary appearance in the in the present volume. Okay, so if someone reads, everything are served in one plate. Review serves everything in a one plate on a particular subject or particular area. This is where review as an information product serve the people. So with this, another information product is in your syllabus, that is your state of the art report. State of the art report. State of the art is a term. They write state of the normally. So the state of the art is something unique and never happened before. The meaning of literal meaning of state of the art is something very first time, very afresh. So is happening, that we can say state of the art report. I am citing an example. Suppose COVID vaccine or medicine is not yet arrived in India. Suppose the moment it comes, a vaccine comes, and when it is used or experimented with the humans, and the report comes, the effect and the side effect, whether it is useful or not, then obviously that would be state of the art report, because this COVID experience report was not available, because the vaccine and the medicine was not available. Okay, if something claims to be first of its kind or very rare kind of things, then you report it, report how the things happened. So that becomes our state of the art report. State of the art report as an information product, while writing the report, you see, ID report, every moment you have a less less space or chance of comparing this with others, because it is happening for the first time. Everything you read line by line or step by step in the report, everything comes afresh, as if nothing was there before. Okay, so this is what we call it a state of the art report. And we have another one is technical digest. Okay, in your syllabus, technical digest. Technical digest is digest. Digest means reviewing. Another reviewing. Reviewing the things happened before. Okay, you must have heard in television sets, especially in Indian television. Then we have Gadget Guru, mobile updates, car updates, all these technical or newly technology is as if something doesn't come in a newness in a periodic interval, then is obsolete. So that's why how do you know? Suppose you go for buying mobiles or handset, cell phone, then obviously then you have a comparison. Even online also, you comparative perspective, the rate and the cost and the cameras, the technical, battery durability, all these things will be written. So in a comparative perspective, here a digest means in a comparative perspectives, and also different versions are coming up. Then so that the buyer can able to understand and will be in position to buy this. So technical digest is a kind of publication, whether the publication is through print publication or online publication. But ultimately all these information products we have discussed: newsletter, technical digest, state of the art report, and review. All these serve a single largest purpose. Primary purpose is just to inform the users or target users, sometimes the generalized users, sometimes the target users. So while writing in an exam or in understanding, so we have a summary of these two modules, is that what is information product and what are the characteristics of information products, and four products we have discussed, and the content is different from one product to another, and content is organized or information is organized in a specific way, sometimes in alphabetic, sometimes theme wise, sometimes picture wise. But if all these products are available online or in soft form, then probably many illustrations, many videos, many pictures can be brought in, so that when the readers or the viewers look at or the readers read those, they can understand it better. Thank you. Bye bye.